Hey, it's Mazzy. Welcome back to another Lakeside chat. It's been a while, hasn't it, since I've done one of these? But I figured today is my birthday, so I bought flowers to celebrate my birthday. Actually, these aren't for me. These are for someone else. Let me put those in the car right now. But I pulled over because it's a gorgeous day. We got a good cloud cover with some blue skies. I'm at the marina in Ballard. So I thought about 40 years ago, 1985, and I picked 3 albums, and off the top of my head, I'm going to have to insert them throughout here. So let's see. I think they show up here or here. I don't know. I edit on my iPhone when I edit. So 3 albums, I figured. Psycho Candy, okay, by Jesus and Mary Chain. Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. And Meat is Murder by the Smiths. So 3 British bands, 3 great bands. Now, let's talk about Psycho Candy, that kind of over-the-top shoegaze. We didn't know what shoegaze was. Half the people in the world don't know what shoegaze is today. But my photographer, Michelle Clement, was assigned by Rolling Stone to photograph Jesus and Mary Chain. It was in 1985. I don't know what month. I don't know how soon after the album came out. I just gotten the album, and they were staying at the Beck Motor Lodge on Market Street in the Castro, on the edge of the Castro, a motel, kind of a cool little motel, very vintage. And Michelle was supposed to get there with her crew, her makeup artist and 2 assistants at 11 a.m. And of course, I went along because I had heard of Jesus and Mary Chain, and I wanted to just hang out a little bit and see. I forget where they played. We actually saw them play that night. But was it the IB maybe? I'm not remembering. I'm forgetting actually. But we get there and they're sound asleep. No one answers, the whole thing. We call up. I don't remember all the details. So they had to reschedule it to 5 p.m. Come on. You make a date, your management tells you you're at a photo shoot, and the production people from Rolling Stone and the management show the fuck up, okay? But I love that record. I love that band. I love that kind of almost like just really gnarly wall of electric sound, and that brash guitar stuff with the vocals just right in the pocket there. I love that album. I like the first few albums of it. I didn't follow them beyond that. Those 2 brothers, are they Liverpudlian? I'm misremembering this. I thought they were. I could be wrong. But anyway, Jesus and Mary Chain, that's one. Okay, the Smiths, Meat is Murder. The second album. Now, I got this original Sire American version. So, on the American version is that great track, How Soon Is Now, which was not. And I made a mistake on a video about a year ago. I mentioned that's only on a comp, and it's only on... Is it Hatful of Hollow? Because it wasn't on the British version. But what a great track that is. And that's one of those situations, again, I think it betters the album somewhat. Of course, a great song on there is The Joke Isn't Funny Anymore. That's a cool song. Whole album. I'm a big Smiths fan, and I can't believe that's 50 years ago. I share the story several times about the first album where, out of the blue, a friend at Warner gave me that promo of that album, the very first Smiths album, the American version, and I fell in love with the opening track, Reel Around the Fountain. I would play that over and over and over again. Everyone I knew, I tried to kind of get him into the Smiths for that song. I did see them on, I'm not sure if it's the only American tour, but it was a terrible show, which is unfortunate. They played this place, is it Henry J. Kaiser or the Oakland Auditorium? Just the sound was bad. It was an off night, and I don't blame them, but I was so bummed out because I love the band, and I saw them on a bad night or a bad sound night. So Meat is Murder, of course, the title track, a Morrissey, like a handful of other artists are legendary vegetarians, anti-meat, killing animals, all the power, and I respect that. Anyway, I won't get into the meaty political side of that. And last and foremost, I'm doing 3 records today. The Hounds of Love. These are off the top of my head. Of course, the story I've told countless times, but if you're new to the channel, you haven't heard, 1978, the first day in London. 1978. I'm picked up at the airport by a friend. He turns on the radio in the car, and Wuthering Heights was playing on the radio. I thought, what the fuck is this? That voice. I love that song. Next day I went to Oxford Street HMV, or the Virgin Megastore, one of the two on Oxford Street at the time, 1978. Bought that 45, the British 45, which I still have. But a cut to 1985. You know, she never was huge in America. Hounds of Love actually did pretty okay on FM radio with Running Up That Hill, that song. Of course, nothing like it became just in the last few years because of Stranger Things, that sci-fi film, that the song Running Up the Hill was a major integral part of that TV show, which is great. All of a sudden, people thought, who the fuck is Kate Bush? I think she's one of those true artists of the last 50 years. I love her. 50 years coming up in 3 years. 3 years, it'll be the 50th year since her first debut came out with Wuthering Heights, I believe, right? Do I have that calculation right? So anyway, that's it. Just a little sharing of music, celebrating my birthday. Now, I'm not recording this on my birthday. That would be pathetic if I was. Actually, it's not pathetic. I mean, I've spent a handful of birthdays alone, without friends, without family. But as of this posting, I'm with some people, and I'm not with you. So I decided to pull over this beautiful marina here in Ballard. I mean, look at this. When these people walk by, I'll step away from the camera. They'd shut the fuck up, please. I'm recording a video, okay? Yeah, the joke isn't funny anymore, people. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you for everything. Mazzy loves you. Thank you.